There are plenty of other things to check out in Crystal River besides manatees.
Hi, I'm Veronica Segars. Before we explore Crystal River, I'd like to tell you about an amusing manatee myth. Sailors saw manatees and thought that they were mermaids. What were they thinking? In the Make a Mermaid book, these are the ingredients. Take 1 sailor, add a bottle of rum, mix well. For the rum and after the rum.
You will find plenty of cormorants enjoying the sunshine or diving for food.
The skies were often filled with turkey buzzards. We were lucky and got to see one up close. White egrets were everywhere. This one was eating my peanuts.
I have a soft spot for pelicans. I found out one thing about them really quick. They are not very graceful when they land in the water.
Ospreys are also known as fish eagles.
We were really lucky one day. We watched 4 bottlenose dolphins swim between Parker and Banana Island.
The dolphins were herding mullet into the shallow water between our pontoon boat and the shoreline. Look, there's another one. Yeah, look, there's a bunch of them coming in.
Atlantic bottlenose dolphins have perfected a coordinated hunting strategy. They first herd fish into a cluster, and then, in a magnificent synchronized rush, they propel the cluster and themselves onto the muddy bank, making a mullet snack ripe for the taking. Scientists call this behavior strand feeding, and to them, it is yet again proof of this gentle marine mammal's thinking capacity. After all, dolphins are second only to humans in intelligence.
Oh. 1, 2, 3 of them, right? Yeah, there's 3. Coming right at you, baby.
Okay.
Oh, he is. Yep, right at you.
The feeding frenzy lasted only a few seconds. As quickly as they came, they were gone.
On the south side of Banana Island is King Spring. It is a popular place for manatee sightseeing. There is also a special place there for check-out scuba dives. We like to come here during the week because weekends can be crowded.
Volunteers in kayaks make sure that the manatees are not harassed.
At the end of each day, I would sit on the riverbank and watch the wildlife. It's where I found the perfect combination: sunset and coffee.
You can't always find manatees in the main springs at Three Sisters, but when you do, it's a treat. Due to private property restrictions, the only access that we have is a creek that connects the lagoon and the main springs. Let's follow these kayakers and a manatee for one more look at this wonderful place. Manatees can be found in shallow, slow-moving rivers, estuaries, saltwater bays, canals, and coastal areas. Manatees are a migratory species. Within the United States, West Indian manatees are concentrated in Florida in the winter, but can be found in summer months as far west as Alabama and as far north as Virginia and the Carolinas.
West Indian manatees can also be found in the coastal and inland waterways of Central America and along the northern coast of South America, although distribution in these areas may be spotty. Besides manatees, there were plenty of fish to see in the springs.
West Indian manatees have no natural enemies. Many manatee mortalities are human-related. Most occur from collisions with watercraft. Other causes include being crushed and/or drowned in canal lock, flood control structure, ingestion of fish hooks, litter and monofilament line, entanglement in crab trap lines, and vandalism. Ultimately, however, loss of habitat is the most serious threat facing manatees today. Manatees have whiskers all over their body. These are different from ordinary body hair because they have a special root socket with several nerve endings. These allow the manatee to feel sequences of whisker touches and determine how fast they are moving or how close they are to other objects.